Hello class, good evening. Okay, as you can see naman na I am already sharing my screen kasi mas convenient siya for me. Mas easy siya. Ayoko kasi yung magpindot-pindot pa before starting the class. Okay, class, I want you to screenshot the screen kasi it will represent as your attendance for today's class. Okay, isend yun na lang siya sa GC. Okay, so as you can see, we have the topic here, the conjunction, and the types of conjunction. So we have the three types of conjunction here, the subordinating, coordinating, and the last one, we have the correlative. So let's jump to the lesson proper. Okay, we have as well the objectives here, or the learning goal, or the learning outcome. Okay, after this lesson the students will be able to, okay class, after this lesson you will be able to identify the different types of conjunction. Second one, we have to you have to appreciate the use of conjunction to the discourses of writing creatively. And lastly, we have to perform activity through differentiated instruction. Okay, let's move on to the lesson proper. So what is conjunction? Conjunction is a part of speech that is used to connect words, phrases, clauses, and sentences. So class, before we proceed in explaining further the topic, who among you here have the initial idea about this topic? Wala. Wala kayong idea kung ano yung conjunction? Okay. Kung sino yung makasagot, meron siyang 5 points sa recitation ngayon. Okay, Miss Gabal, you are raising your hand. Very good, Miss Gabal. So now, let's explain this topic further. Okay, we have here the first type of conjunction, the subordinating conjunctions. These conjunctions, words join dependent clauses to independent clauses. It includes words like because, if, although, since, until, and while. So we have here the example. But before we proceed to the example, I want you class to create your own sentences through using the subordinating conjunction. Okay? I will call name this time. Kasi nasasayang yung oras kapag inaantay ko kayo na mag-raise ng hand. Okay? Okay, Miss Langgong? I want you to give one example of subordinating conjunctions. Okay, very good, Miss Langgong. So, Miss Langgong used the since, right? Okay, gusto ko pa ng isa pa na mag-recite. Okay, Mr. Away, I want you to create your own sentence through using subordinating conjunctions. Okay, very good, Mr. Away. Si Mr. Away naman, ginamit niya yung because sa sentence niya. Okay? Okay, upon explaining this topic further, we have here the example on how can we use the subordinating conjunctions. Okay. I went to school without eating breakfast because I woke up late this morning. So class, ano yung conjunctions or ano yung subordinating conjunctions na ginamit niya dito sa sentence niya? Okay, very good, Mr. Tuardon. Yung because. Ginamit niyang subordinating conjunctions dito is yung because. So, I woke up late this morning is an independent clause, but the subordinating conjunction because turns into a dependent clause. Because I woke up late this morning does not finish a complete thought. It must be joined to an independent clause to form a grammatically correct sentence. Okay, let's proceed to the next slide. Okay, The second conjunction here, we have the coordinating conjunction. So what is coordinating conjunction? Coordinating conjunction is a type of conjunction used to connect items that are grammatically equal. There are 7 coordinating conjunctions, and you can remember them using the mnemonic device FANBOYS. Okay, yung ibig sabihin ng FANBOYS, we have the for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and lastly we have the so. So, this time again, guys, I want you to as well to create sentences through using the coordinating conjunction. Okay, Mr. Tuazon? Okay, very good, Mr. Tuazon. Mr. Tuazon, ginamit niya yung or sa kanyang sentence. Okay? We have the example here as well. Okay, the results were undeniably intriguing yet ultimately inconclusive. So, dito sa example natin, yung ginamit na coordinating conjunction is yet, right? Yung ginamit dito na coordinating conjunction is yet. So, we have the example number 2. She usually studies in the library or at cafe. Dito naman, yung ginamit niya na coordinating conjunction is yung or. Then lastly, the last example, his 2 favorite sports are football and tennis. So, this time, yung ginamit naman na example dito ng coordinating conjunction is and. Okay, very good. So, now let's proceed to the last type of conjunction. We have the correlative conjunction. So, what is correlative conjunction? Correlative conjunctions is a type of conjunction always comes in a pair and used to join grammatically equal elements in a sentence. Okay? Words includes either, or, neither, nor, not, only, but also, both, and. Okay, yung nor, pwede siya doon sa coordinating kanina, and pwede din siya i-apply dito sa correlative. Okay, so we have the examples here. The example number 1 is, she planned to collect data by either using an online survey or conducting phone interviews. So, class, ano yung ginamit na correlative conjunction dito sa una nating example? Okay, Miss Unak? Okay, very good. So, yung ginamit na correlative conjunctions dito are the either and or. Okay, very good, Miss Unak. So, let's proceed to the second example. She is neither polite nor funny. So, dito naman, ano yung ginamit niya na example ng correlative conjunction? Okay, ginamit niya yung neither, tsaka yung nor. Okay. This salad is both delicious and healthy. So, ano naman yung ginamit niya dito? Okay, we have both. Then, the fourth example here we have, he is not only intelligent, but also very funny. So, dito, ano yung ginamit niya na correlative conjunction? Ilan yung ginamit niya na example ng correlative conjunction dito sa sentence natin, sa sentence example natin, ilan yung correlative conjunction na ginamit niya? Okay. Gumamit siya ng dalawang correlative conjunction here. We have not only and both. Right? Right, class? Gumamit siya ng not only at saka ng both. Okay. The last example here we have, the teacher will read a short story found in a book. After reading it, she Wait, parang naputol ata yung example ko dito. Hindi ko alam kung saan napunta yung kalahati. Sorry class. Okay. Since we are done discussing the three parts of conjunction and the conjunction itself, we will now going to proceed to a story na ipe-present ko sa inyo. Tapos, i-determine nyo kung ano yung types of conjunction yung yung nandoon sa story, okay? Okay, let's proceed to the next slide. Okay, I have here the story of Susan. They are baking a chocolate cake. Okay, I want you class to identify and to determine kung ano yung ginamit na mga types of conjunction dito sa story na to. Then afterwards, you will going to what do we call this? You will going to highlighted the conjunction here in the story. Okay? Okay. So I will going to read the story first. Then afterwards, you will going to identify what conjunction are did used in the story. Okay? Okay, so let's proceed. Okay, Lisa and Susan were debating if they should bake a chocolate cake or apple pie for dessert. While Lisa wanted cake, Susan preferred pie. Neither Lisa nor Susan wanted to bake cookies, even though Chad wanted cookies. Before Lisa and Susan could object, Chad baked both cookies and pie. Lisa and Susan were surprised yet pleased at this turn of event. So this time class, I want you to identify kung ano yung mga ginamit na conjunctions dito sa short story na to. Okay, I will give you 5 minutes or maybe 3 or 4 minutes. Kasi short story lang naman to, maikli lang naman yung story niya. I will give you maybe 3 minutes or 4. Minimum of 3 minutes, maximum of 4 minutes. Okay? Okay, you can start now, class. Okay, class, are you done identifying the conjunctions in the story? Okay, so I want you guys to save your answers for later. Tignan natin kung tama yung mga answers niyo, okay? Okay. So now let's proceed to the next slide. So now, yung mga highlighted na word here in this slide, yun yung mga conjunctions. Yun yung mga example ng conjunction. So we have okay, Miss Augusto, I want you to read this story and I want you to emphasize the conjunctions that being used in the story, okay? Okay, Miss Augusto, please proceed. Okay, very good, Miss Augusto. So, okay, we will going to read again the story para ma-emphasize natin kung ano yung mga ginamit na conjunction dito sa short story. Okay, class? Okay. So, Lisa and Susan were debating. So, yung ginamit na conjunction dito is yung and. So, what type of conjunction ba si and? Anyone in the class? Okay, very good. So, if they should bake a chocolate cake or apple pie for dessert, dito naman, ano yung ginamit na conjunction dito? Okay, very good. If yung ginamit na conjunction dito. As you can see naman, di ba, highlighted na yung mga conjunctions na ginamit dito sa short story. So, yung gagawin nyo lang is magbabasa lang talaga kayo. So, while Lisa wanted cake, Susan preferred pie. So, yung ginamit na conjunction dito is while neither Lisa nor Susan wanted to bake cookies, even though Chad wanted cookies before. So, yung conjunction is before Lisa and Susan could object, Chad baked both cookies and pie. Lisa and Susan were surprised yet pleased at this turn of events. So, yung mga na-identify nyo kanina na mga conjunction, guys. Class, tama ba yon? Okay. May mga mali. Mhm. It's okay, class. It's okay naman, class, to commit mistake. Okay, at least now you know kung ano yung mga conjunction na ginamit dito sa story, right? Okay, so let's proceed to the next slide. Okay, here class, I have here the 10 items assessment. I want you to answer this for I guess 10 minutes. It is okay for you guys, or makaya ba siya for 10 minutes na ma-identify nyo yung what types of conjunction na ginamit sa each sentence sa each item. Okay na ba yung 10 minutes or 15? Okay, I will give you a minimum of 10 minutes, then maximum of 13 minutes. Is it clear, class? Okay, class, proceed. Answer the, please answer the, what do we call this? Answer the assessment. It will serve din kasi to class as your quiz for today since wala tayong quiz kahapon and the other day. Ngayon lang tayo nakapag-quiz kasi nga alam nyo naman na sobrang hectic sa schedule. Ngayon na blended learning tayo, face-to-face, tsaka online class tayo ngayon. Okay. At saka class, while answering, I just want to remind you all na yung contribution natin para sa, what do we call this? Yung contribution natin para sa tigta 20 pesos para sa pambili ng bago nating electric fan kasi as you can see naman kulang na kulang yung dalawang electric fan lang. So we need 2 more. 20 pesos lang naman yun, class. So, I want you to remind regarding with that kasi kailangan na nating bumili. We have to buy 2 more electric fans. Okay? As soon as possible, tomorrow kapag pupunta kayo ng school, 'di ba, Wednesday tomorrow, pupunta kayo ng school, you have 2 days to tawag niyan, para ibigay yung contribution nyo. Wednesday and Thursday. Kasi sa Friday, asynchronous na, di ba? Asynchronous natin sa Friday. So, you have to, only 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday, na para ibigay yung inyong contribution. Okay, class? Okay, so, please answer the assessment. Afterwards, i-check din naman natin yung assessment nyo kapag tapos na. Okay? Okay, so 10 minutes minimum. then 13 minutes maximum, okay? Okay, please answer the assessment class. At saka class, yung assessment na 'to, isusulat niyo lang yung mga answers niyo, then iche-check natin 'to on Wednesday, during our face-to-face classes. Tsaka dun na lang natin ire-record para, malaman natin yung mga scores niyo, okay? Okay, sa Wednesday na lang natin 'to iche-check tsaka ire-record kasi face-to-face naman natin sa Wednesday, okay? Okay. Itago niyo lang yung mga, papers niyo, dalhin niyo sa Wednesday. Okay. Tapos na ba kayo, class? Okay, tapos na. Okay. So, well, I guess since you are done copying the items, the 10 items assessment, we're going to proceed to the um, next slide. So, we have here this is for your assignment. This is for your assignment class. We have the instruction here. Identify and underline the conjunction that are used in the following sentences. Write your answer in a 1/4 sheet of paper. So, class sa Wednesday, dalawa yung i-check natin or no, isa yung i-check natin, saka isa yung ipapass nyo. Yung previous na assessment, yung previous na binigay ko sa inyo, yun yung i-check natin on Wednesday. Tsaka itong assignment niyo, ipapasa niyo lang 'to and I will be the one who will check the papers, okay? Okay. So I want you to copy this class kasi yun nga ipapasa niyo siya on Wednesday. Copy and what do you call this? Copy and answer. That means i-copy niyo yung mga items here. Tsaka, i-answer nyo. I-underline nyo yung mga conjunctions na ginamit dito sa sentences, okay? Okay, I will give you 2 minutes para i-copy yung mga items dito. Okay, class, please proceed. Are you done na ba? Or pwede nyo ring pwede nyo ring i-screenshot na lang para i-copy nyo. Gusto ko yung i-copy talaga ha, ayaw ko yung printed. Kasi what do we call this? Napaka-effortless nun kapag i-print nyo lang. Mas maganda yung, tawag yun, handwritten talaga. Mas na-appreciate ko yun. Yes, totoo yun. Mas na-appreciate ko yung handwritten kaysa sa printed. Kasi, okay. Are you done? Tapos na ba kayong mag-screenshot? Isusulat nyo to sa 1/4 sheet of paper ha. I-underline nyo lang yung mga conjunctions na ginamit dito sa mga sentences. Okay? Okay. So now let's going to proceed to the next slide. Okay. Since this is the assignment, this is the last slide or this will be our na-reach na natin yung last slide natin. So, dito nagtatapos yung ating lesson for today's class. So, see you again next time, class. So, see you bukas. Meron ba tayong online class bukas? Kasi Independence Day bukas eh. Maybe mag-aantay lang tayo ng mga announcements. Alam niyo naman, dito sa Philippines, minsan na-adjust yung mga holidays na ngayon. Yung mga holidays natin, ina-adjust na. Okay? Okay. So maybe this is the last slide. And see you bukas kung meron tayong klase bukas. Kung hindi maglalabas ng memo yung department or yung school, magkikita pa rin tayo tomorrow. Pero gusto ko ipasa nyo yung assessment tsaka yung assignment personally. Doon na lang sa face-to-face classes natin. Okay? Para ma-check din natin kung ano yung mga mali tsaka kung ano yung mga kailangan pang i-improve sa mga dito sa mga assessment tsaka assignment na binigay ko. Okay? Okay. So, see you again tomorrow or maybe the next day after tomorrow. Okay, class? Bye!